So we decided to stop at Capital Gate, aka the Leaning Tower of Abu Dhabi. Reem from Baka will meet me here. Let's see what she has for us.
Hello.
Oh wow.
How are you?
I'm great.
It's great finally seeing you.
Pleasure is mine. Come in.
So this is a little Baqa from Baqa.
Ah, love it.
So
now I can guess what your business is all about.
of course you have to.
Wish I had something for you, but
I mean, I have your time, so.
no. Okay. So we're going to start now. I'll be giving you 2 minutes to pitch your business, and then I'll be asking a few questions afterwards.
Sounds cool. Let's do it.
You can start now.
Okay, so I start off with a quick funny story. My brother-in-law was traveling and he called me 5 minutes before takeoff and he's like, Reem, I completely forgot it's our anniversary tomorrow. Please send some flowers to your sisters. And I'm like, okay. 3 hours later, I'm still contacting different flower shops trying to check what's the availability for tomorrow. And so I thought, why isn't there an app that groups all of that does that job for me, where I can view different bouquet options and try to deliver to my sister and pay an order without any human contact.
Yeah.
And I have a quick question for you before we continue. When was the last time you purchased some flowers?
A few weeks ago, actually.
Okay. So basically, we all know that gifting is a huge part of the culture, and the numbers, it literally values more than $14 million in the UAE alone. And that was where Baka was born. So Baka is basically a platform that groups all flower shops together, making it an easier experience for flower shops to sell and for customers to buy.
Very nice.
The goal is to definitely build a community of florists because the competition is so high. I mean, we're in Murur area right now, and I can tell you that there are more than 23 flower shops in this block alone. Today we've sold more than 2,000 flower bouquets of flowers we don't own. We also supply government entities and private companies with flowers, and we're blooming. Pun intended, by the way. My passion is flowers. I am a huge believer that it's a form of art. And I'm only 25, so technology is my best friend. So I group them together, and that's the main purpose of Baqa, to satisfy a customer's gap and to fulfill a florist's need. The goal is definitely to expand, and that's our next step, to expand regionally, and then also expand with B2B and increase our market share in hotels, corporates, and private entities as well.
Just on time. So I wanted to ask you, what would be Baka's competitive edge and advantage?
So basically, as I said, it makes it an easier experience for customers to sell, for customers to buy, as well as for us to sell. We have two different customer categories: our florists that are onboarded, and as well as the customers that are buying. Payment is all done online. You don't have to wait for anyone to reply and confirm that the flowers are available or not. You don't have to wait for hours until they message you back and you confirm the order. And then you also don't have to worry about delivery, because we deliver from and to from all of the different flower shops that we have onboarded to all customers in the UAE and all areas in the UAE. So mainly I would say it is the ease of experience to shop Baqa.
Is it only flowers?
No, it's not only flowers, and a lot of people think it's only flowers because of the name Baqa from Baqa, but not necessarily. We focus a lot on gifts, and we've recently seen a need from customers that this is something else that we want to satisfy, and we've alhamdulillah luckily expanded to that as well. So expanded to gifts, cakes, candles, chocolates, plants as well. So gifting in general, not only flowers.
Got it. And you highlighted two things that I found super interesting. You're 25 and a sole female founder. What were the challenges or not that you faced while starting your startup?
So I would say my biggest challenge was, because I started Baqa at such a young age, I had zero real life experience. I remember starting to research this during my last semester of university, and that's when I got the idea. But I knew the goal. I knew I wanted to be a businesswoman. I knew I wanted to be from 30 under 30 on Forbes. And I tried to overcome every obstacle to